This has been one of those days. I discover there's a new Dark Dimensions, and my Geek Fuel comes. Hooray! Let's open it and find out. Oh, they changed it up a little bit. Usually I forget how to open these. Let's see. The pamphlet? Oh, this thing's fuller than I thought. Geeky God. Oh, goods. I read that as gods. Oh my god. Let's see. Vault Tech Security Division. Oh, wow. Huh. A new thing to hang on to my badge holding thing. So, put that to one side. Oh, these are cute! Salt and pepper shakers. We don't, like, we could use a good salt shaker, but we don't really use pepper shakers. We use pepper grinders. And salt grinders, actually, thinking on it. I'm not a huge Pac-Man fan either, so... But still, these could actually be very useful. I'll figure out what to do with them. I gotta take a good look at them and show up the cubby. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cool! Ghostbusters playing cards! That's awesome! Who's the theme for this? Just random geek stuff because it's fun? We'll get back to that. Ah, the Mockingjay. Not a big fan of the Hunger Games. It's a cool symbol, though. I think. How Video Games Are Made, a magazine. And you get a game with it. Oh, it's like a little book on how video games are made. There's a Steam key in the back that I will not be showing on camera. It's a book excerpt, but it gives you a free video game. That's nice. The t-shirt, which in this case is Star Wars. Okay. Hunger Games, Fallout, basic Steam stuff. Oh. Pac-Man and Ghostbusters. What? And again, what? What did I walk into? What's this? Assemble the this doesn't make any... This box makes no sense. Oh, different pattern on the inside, though. We will be getting a very close look at that while I look at the poster. I'm a little scared of what the poster is going to be, folks, because, again, what just happened? So the Ghost was more appropriate last month. I'm sure they time traveled, so. More Fallout. I'm going to have to figure this out, but it's a really nice looking poster. It's like got this really cool vintage look to it. I told you I'd find a use for the pepper. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're gonna have it blocked, but it says on top, War, and on the bottom, War Never Changes, and it's the Fallout Survivor gear. Very cool, very cool indeed. So, let's see, 2 Fallout things, Pac-Man thing, all kinds of crazy ass shit. If Ashton adds this to his, monthly subscription box fiesta of doom, then he's probably going to die laughing, just from the sheer insanity. And yeah, I do compare it to Ashes because it's the one I really watch. So he liked the time theme and all that stuff, but I wasn't too fond. Actually, no, he doesn't do Geek Fuel. So. Well, I think he should add that to his collection, because some of the stuff in here has been pretty interesting. I'm not curious what my nature box is going to do food-wise, and also I'm curious on what Loot Crate's going to do, because that's going to be interesting. But, oh, yeah, before I forget, let's actually look at the playing cards. 1 second. And yeah, I'm doing it on my bed only because my husband's opening a Hyperdimension Neptunia handkerchief, and my first question was, why do you have that? Nobody uses them anymore. And I'm not even kidding. And he's like, in America. And I'm like, what? No, they didn't get paper towels at least over in Russia? Pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure I've seen them. I've been there twice. You know, I'm pretty sure they exist. Can't believe it. It's the animated series Ghostbuster, not the real Ghost. Oh, not really animated. It's like a weird. Oh, looking at outrageous as a math and outrageous. I thought they made Ray look really fucked up. I'm not fond of the designs actually of the Ghostbusters on this. I prefer the animated series where Egon's like blonde and shit, but still, this is kind of cool. Oh my god. Which is that the Keymaster or the Gatekeeper? And they have it in red too. Oh, look at the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades is always really decorated, so it's like a good thing to look at. The 2 proton packs. That is cool. Okay, the regular cards are just regular cards. Let's get to the so let's see, the Jack of Spades is the Stay Puft. Queen is, I guess that's Gozer? Oh no, that's the Librarian Ghost! It's the Librarian Ghost, sorry. It's like Gozer, I don't know why. The King is... Oh, I bet each one of the Ghostbusters is going to be one of the kings. So let's see. Yeah, the other aces aren't going to be as decorative, so let's get to the next one. Okay, was he the one that turned into one of the dogs, or was he in the second movie as the whinging little bastard? Okay, that's fucking Gozer. That is freaking Gozer. And I dropped the diamonds, and the King of Diamonds is Winston, which is cool. I have a thing stuck to me, help! Yeah. Well, we know what the King of Spades is. It's Egon. Oh, and the Queen is Janine. That's actually appropriate since they're considered a pairing. Slimer. Good old Slimer. He's actually one of my favorite ghosts. In the anime series, I loved him. I thought he was so cool. Goofy little bossa. And, of course, good old Peter Venkman. And his girlfriend from the movie. Yeah, this is the movie. Pure and simple. Oh, I think this is actually the first movie then, because, so that means that's the, one of the guys that turned into one of the dogs, and, yep. Oh, fuck, I forgot oh my god, I forgot his name. He's the wannabe Ghostbusters, like the 5th Ghostbuster, or 6th if you count Janine. Ah! God damn it, I should know his name. Oh, come on, since I've seen the animated series and the movie. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, hey, it's like the card back and... Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I have got to show these to my husband later. And he will look at them on camera, but that is really nice. Those are really cool looking. I'm not too fond of the art style on the humans, but the ghosts look really awesome. So, yeah. And the girls look good, and the guys don't. So... There you go. That is really nice. That's the really nice card back. Really nice. Just nice. Pure and simple. That is a nice deck of cards. I actually like it a little better than the Princess Bride ones. But the Princess Bride ones now officially belong to my husband. But this is nice. This is cool. And I totally approve of this. So, yeah. That was actually a really nice Geek Fuel box I made up for last month. you know, I was a little sad that it wasn't Halloween themed because, you know, it was fucking October, and I know, Back to the Future, but you could have thrown, like, a Weeping Angel in or something to tie into Doctor Who, since, you know, they are scary. You know, maybe those shadow monsters. Something, a freaking Dalek, anything that's kind of scary, you know? You could have done that, guys, and I wouldn't have been mad. Nobody would have been, still would have tied into the whole time travel thing. I wonder what Loot Crate's going to do now. I'm legitimately curious on what Loot Crate is going to do, because I really don't know what you can do for November. But yeah, I liked this Geek Fuel. I'm very happy with it. I'll figure out what to do with the salt and pepper pots. I may end up just using them. Apparently, this actually said a question I've been wondering. Because people say that the number of holes, determine which one is the salt pot and which one is the pepper pot. So that means that the, Inky is the blue one, I know that, so Blinky is the red one, so let's see. And it actually, never mind, they have, S and P on their heads. I'm actually sad now. Well, maybe they have different number of holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one has 8 holes in the top in the shape of an S. Back it out. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, they're exactly the same. They just went with the P and the... Well, now I know I'm right that the red one's Blinky and the blue one's Inky. But yeah, these are salt and pepper pots, and they're actually kind of nice. They're porcelain. We do need nice salt and pepper pots. We don't really have them. We've never really had them in the house for some reason. So these actually would be like a nice little touch. I'll put them in the box for now. I don't want them breaking. That would be making me sad. Now it also makes me wonder if Pac-Man is a cheese grater. What? But anyway, I'll catch you guys later before this video runs too long. So yeah, this was a really cool Geek Fuel box. I still don't have the answer to my question, because I heard that if you don't do like what they did here, salt shakers usually have more holes than pepper shakers. That's what I've heard. I'm talking about like the clear ones. I don't know if that's true or not. The way I heard this was people were talking about it in an Ashen's, again, Ashen's kind of pops up a lot in this one, Ashen's video, where Poundland sold a salt and pepper pot set. The problem is one of them didn't have any holes in it. They didn't know which one it was supposed to be, the salt or the pepper shaker, but either way, it wouldn't really work, because the salt and pepper wouldn't come out either way, because there were no holes. And this actually reminds me of a story in 7th grade science. Our science teacher asked us, okay, apparently he didn't quite figure out the determination and laziness of the student body. So this is like him altering a question. I think he really did do it on the fly. What happened was he was talking about, sorting things, basically, like very basic scientific stuff that you need to know before you start going into the fun sciencey bit. And one of the things he talked about was, well, I say you'll get an A for the rest of the quarter if you do this one thing, which is you separate the pepper from the salt in this bag as I mix it up. And he was expecting people to go, well, you take a tweezer and you separate the pepper from the salt. And we all kind of said, well, just dissolve the salt, the pepper will be left over, and the salt will crystallize on the side of the pan. So you literally just strain the salt water into another container and take the pepper out and put it into the bag. It'll be wet, it'll be soggy, but it will be separated from the most of the salt, and you'll have a bag of pepper and a bag of salt. And the teacher's like, oh, that's actually very clever, very good. So he had to change it to sugar and salt, both of which dissolve. He's like, well, now you have to take a magnifying glass or a microscope and do it. We're like, he actually said it'd be like an A for the year with that one, because he knew it would be harder, and we all just kind of went, yeah, that ain't worth an A for the year. That's stupid. And somebody even asked in the class, what's to keep us from, like, pouring, like, the 2 bags of white into 2 separate bags and saying we did it? And he's like, well, we're gonna put it on food and test it. And we kind of just groaned, like, you came up with that on the fly, too. Really? Come on. Give us a break. Of course we're gonna try to find the easy way out first. We're teenagers. We're on the cusp of being teenagers, so. And that's... I won't get too much into it, but I don't see laziness as a pure bad thing unless it really keeps you from doing anything. But if it makes it so you make something easier, it's actually a good thing, because that means, you've made it so that everyone has more time for stuff because you came up with something. But anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I'm starting to ramble. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!